Now that its members sense their Trump gravy train has run out of steam, the Lincoln Project is looking for new ways to siphon money from suckers. One of its advisors, Stuart Stevens, tweeting, "We're constructing a database of Trump officials and staff that will detail their roles in the Trump administration and track where they are now. They will be held accountable." Well, since the Lincoln Project believes everyone should be held accountable, how about we look under their hood? Well, tonight we have shocking new claims involving the group's co-founder, former McCain and Kasich advisor, John Weaver. Now, Weaver was once described in a Politico profile as one of America's most celebrated political consultants, with charm that is undeniable. Well, my next guest, journalist Ryan Girdusky, says that he used that charm in a predatory manner. Girdusky says that dozens of young men have come forward accusing Weaver of everything from vulgar messages to demanding sex in exchange for jobs, which never materialized. Ryan Girdusky, author of the book They're Not Listening, joins me now. Ryan, this is something that you've been researching for several months now. These are allegations. We can't pass judgment on them, but how did they come to light?
John Weaver followed me on Twitter over the summer, which was, I thought, odd considering I was a supporter of the president's, but I didn't make much of it. And then over a day since he followed me, several young men reached out to me to warn me that he approached them after following them, saying to them that he could offer them career advice, jobs, internships, or just a leverage in politics if they wanted to work in it. And then suddenly switched the conversation to a sexual manner, asking what their sexual preferences were, what their body types were, how their body was, in a kind of a disgusting manner. I pursued the story for several months, and young men didn't want to come up and have the retribution of John Weaver and the Lincoln Project, so they wouldn't come forward, and I needed at least one person on the record. So over the weekend, I tweeted that this story was out there, that a member of the Lincoln Project was approaching young men for sex in exchange for work, and young men started coming forward on their own, very brave.